you don't actually need it. Okay, so we're gonna set our eggs aside. Now with your egg yolks, you can make like panna cotta, you can make a mayo. There's different things that you can make with your egg yolks. Set those aside. And now what we're gonna do is just whip on high. So the goal with our egg whites is to form stiff peaks. So this will take about, I would say, 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll just show you what it should look like. But I'm sure you probably know what stiff peaks look like. We're about a minute in. So my egg whites were room temperature. So I think that that's the reason why they just whipped up so quickly. Okay, so this is how you know when they have formed stiff peaks. You can actually flip your bowl upside down and they're not gonna fall out. So this took about, I would say, a little less than 2 minutes. I feel like it's because of the temperature of the egg. I feel like when they're really cold, it just takes a little longer to whip up, but mine seem to have whipped up super quickly. So to season your crust, remember these are just egg whites, so you do want to season it. So we have a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, and some Italian seasoning. So now we're just gonna go ahead and toss that right in. We're gonna give it another whip so it doesn't really, you know, you can just toss it right in. And then this is some arrowroot powder. And now we're just gonna give it a mix. Now the arrowroot powder, what it does, it's gonna give it more structure, because remember, it is egg whites. So if you do just the egg whites alone, it'll turn out probably like an omelet. And adding the arrowroot powder or arrowroot starch, it's gonna give it structure. So it's gonna you're actually gonna be able to like lay out your toppings, and it's not gonna feel like you're just having egg. It actually doesn't taste like it at all. So let's give this a quick little mix. You could probably mix it by hand, but I just wanted to make sure everything was well incorporated. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost forgot to add a little bit of salt and pepper. So remember, you do want your crust to be seasoned. Of course, if there's something that you don't like, then just omit it. This is really just gonna add more flavor to your pizza, that's all. So it'll still turn out, even if you don't season it, it'll still turn out, but don't you want it to be like delicious? So moving on, let's set our little toppings here to the side. We have
just TND.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love. Now, I'm sure you've heard of New York style pizza, deep dish pizza, but today we are making cloud pizza. And before we move on, guys, if you want to see more recipes just like this, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you have your post notifications turned on. Now, for those of you that are probably wondering, what is cloud pizza? So cloud pizza comes from cloud bread. It's a low carb substitute. It's actually really, really good to make like sandwiches or whatever the case. But today we're turning that recipe into our crust. Guys, I've already made it. It turned out amazing. And on top of it just being and tasting like real pizza, it is only 300 calories. So I'm gonna walk you step by step. I have everything in front of me and you guys are gonna be blown away. All right guys, so for our cloud bread pizza, you actually need all the same ingredients that you would typically top your pizza with. So if you like pepperoni, sausage, pineapple, whatever it is, you're gonna have those toppings. But for the crust, you will need egg whites. Now, you're not gonna be using liquid egg whites. So you're gonna use actual whole eggs. It's the only way this recipe will work, trust me.
On the video? It's not live. It's gotta be live.
I mean, technically it's live, but...
Okay, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Like I said, it's a 20-second delay.
Go in the room and see if you can still hear me. And part of the reason you can hear me is because you're in the room with me, but I want to see like is the audio really, really bad if I'm not right up on the computer? And can you still make out what I'm saying?
You're saying part of the reason I can hear you is I don't know I can hear you on my phone.
Okay, but I'm still talking though, so still just go in the room and see how the quality is. Just go in there.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Okay, I'm just calling Asia.
No, wait, I tell you. Can you listen to what I'm saying right now?
Okay, I know what you're saying, but I don't care. Can I just do this for my peace of mind? Some people just want peace of mind, Negro. You could have been had your long legs in there.
I don't understand. If I can hear you crystal,
You could have been had
through
your
my
long legs.
headphones. How does me moving into a different room mean anything?
Can you just go?
I can hear you through my headphones. That means it's coming through on the video loud and clear. I can hear myself talking too.
You just like to talk, huh? Why you ain't got a podcast?
Oh, that's just the thing.
Just get in the room.
It seems like you like to talk because you want me to get out of here so you continue talking and see if I can hear you, which doesn't make any sense to me. You understand what I'm saying?
So can you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear what I'm saying? Put a comment in the chat box if you can hear what I'm saying loud and clear. Put a comment in the chat box if you can hear what I'm saying loud and clear.